Like the video right now if you don't want this ugly, dirty, bummy crackhead off the corner to be with your sister. Like the video right now. I would not risk it.
I know how it feels to be left out. Yeah, I know how it feels to be stressed out.
Ayo, what's good, YouTube? Here, it's your boy, Crack Man Steven. Now, look, I'm coming at y'all with a new banger. Now, look, why do I have Carmelo Anthony up on the screen? If y'all look up to the, if y'all look at what his build name is, it says Scoring Machine. He has the most overpowered build in the game. I know it probably says one defensive badge, but it says all around threat on the title or 65 badge build, like Scoring Machine, bro. This is the most overpowered build in the game, bro. If y'all don't believe me, bro, y'all can click out this video right now. This is the most overpowered build in the game. Now look, the way I make this build, bro, y'all gonna want to make it the exact way I make this build. Now, what y'all want to do is, obviously, y'all want to go with the point guard and stuff. Right hand, left hand does not matter. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to. The pie chart y'all want to go with is the shooting, mainly shooting and partially finishing pie chart. This pie chart is broken, bro. Now look, because of the way 2K is working right now, I would if I was y'all, if y'all really care about y'all vertical, when I tell y'all this every 2K, vertical does not matter. It does not make you dunk better. I literally have a 50 vertical and I'm dunking on people. Y'all can go with that if y'all want to, but y'all don't need it. The main speed pie chart is what I will go with on this build. It'd be absolutely broken. Now, what y'all want to do is max everything out besides standing dunk, and max out everything besides standing dunk. So you want to have 21 finishing badges. Then over here on shooting, you should have 27 shooting badges broken. Then you'll have 16 playmaking. So that's basically 25 badges altogether. I mean, that's 65 badges altogether. Now, y'all can set up y'all finishing. I mean, y'all can set up y'all defense however y'all please or however y'all want to. It doesn't really make a difference. But this is the best way to get badges. This is the most overpowered build in the game. Has 65 badges. It's broken. It can shoot. It can dunk. It literally does everything. Now, depending on how you're making this build, if you make it taller and anything, it really gets bad. But look, just today, if you're watching this video today, patch 3 has dropped. All you need is 80 ball handle to go crazy. All you need is 80 ball handle. So you could possibly make this build 6'5" and make them lowest wingspan and lowest weight if you want to, but you're gonna lose driving dunk. Everything in finishing is gonna get terrible. So I would not recommend that. If I was you, I would make this build 6'4", lowest weight, and 1 off of max wingspan. That way, you'll still have a solid 3-ball, a solid mid-range. You have your defense goes up, your dunking goes up, and your standing dunk goes up. So this build is probably broken. Then at 80 driving dunk, you'll have even more packages to choose from. And you won't be that trash on defense because you have a long wingspan. So if this feels up to me, this is probably how I would make my build. I'm not telling y'all you have to make it the exact same way as me. But yeah, that's a good way, because all you need is 80 ball handle now to get pro dribble moves. So 83.2, 6'4" lowest weight. Best way to make this build. Y'all can make this build 6'3" if y'all really care about y'all little height and stuff, but 6'4", lowest weight, almost maximum wingspan, 83.2. Best way to make this build. Then for Takeover, if it was up to me, since you obviously don't have that much to choose from, like, they're good takeovers, but not the best. Y'all can go slashing, but slashing does help you get a lot more contact dunks. Even though you don't have any, you still will get them. For some reason, 2K is kind of broken right now. But today, if you're watching this video, playmaking Takeover is a lot better. You can literally throw assists from anywhere and teammates will hit anything. It just makes no sense. But shot creating Takeover, you can pick that, but spot up shooter is probably the best Takeover to choose from. just because you want to just be straight dominant on this build. You only have 82 3-ball anyway. So yeah, that's the build. What y'all get? A scoring machine. Similar to Mahad Abdul Rauf, I guess that's his name. Derrick Rose and Trae Young. That's already 2 good comparisons right there. The build is absolutely broken. If y'all don't care about y'all defense, so y'all just want to go absolutely brazy on this build, and y'all have pro dribble moves, and y'all can speed boost. If y'all want to do all of that, make this build, bro. But if y'all really care about y'all defense, do not make this build. Now, I'm gonna show you how to set up the badges on this build, bro. We're gonna be going absolutely crazy, bro. If y'all make this build I have made for y'all gonna be going absolutely crazy. I'm telling y'all. Test the build at 99, obviously. Now I'm gonna show you the 1 defensive badge. It really doesn't matter. I would throw it on Intimidator or Clamps because just because. You don't really need Intimidator because you have longer arms, so just throw it on Clamps. Then you have 16 playmaking badges. The 16 playmaking badges. Ankle breaker is supposed to be fixed now. So if y'all running playmaking takeover on this build, I suggest y'all throw ankle breaker. Then gold quick first step, gold handles for days, gold dimer, and silver unpluggable. Then the last 2 badge points, I recommend y'all put it on bailout because it just works most. Or y'all could like take off gold unpluggable and put it on floor journal, but you can't see the percentages, so I wouldn't do that. I would just put it on bailout. Space Creator and Space Creator is a good badge, Tight Handle is a good badge, and Stop and Go is a good badge, but like I just run it on bailout any day. Then you have 21 finishing badges. I'm telling y'all this, all y'all need is gold contact finisher and gold slithery finisher. These are the only 2 badges y'all need. You don't have contact dunks on this build either way. Even no matter how y'all try to make this build, you won't be able to get contact dunks. So this is the best way to make this build, in my opinion. And I mean, these are the best badges to run. Everything else is just extra. Gold fancy footwork. Now, I'm telling y'all this. Acrobat is actually broken this year. You can hit dumb retarded layups this year. It makes no sense. Gold consistent finisher, gold relentless finisher, and gold Lob City finisher. This badge setup for this build looks absolutely broken. Like, you can do everything, because like on this build you're not gonna be doing any back down stuff. You're not gonna be trying to do hooks. Like, what's the point of that? You don't need drop stepper. Showtime is a good badge, but we're not gonna be using that. Y'all can like switch it out if y'all want to. Y'all can put on Giant Slayer. I don't know if that still affects dunking, because like in 2K20 it really messed up dunking. Like, you get way less contact dunks with Giant Slayer like that. But if y'all are using this build with Slash and Takeover, I recommend running it just like this, and your build will be absolutely broken, I'm telling y'all. Now, for the final category, 27 shooting badges. Obviously, we don't need 27, but y'all want this build to be absolutely broken. In this build, you have the most badges. You have literally the most badges. You have Hall of Fame shooting badges. So what y'all want to do is y'all want to put on Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. Now look, this badge right here, flexible release, is probably the most game-changing badge in the game. You can hit so many more whites, it makes no sense. Now if y'all watching this video today, difficult shots has been patched. Not patched, difficult shots still work, but fadeaways and stuff, because like it helps you shoot. It doesn't say it helps you shoot fades, but like it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does. Like, yeah. For your last 12 shooting badges, I'm telling y'all, put on Green Machine. This badge actually works. Like, it really works if you're using no meter. I suggest y'all use no meter on that badge. Then catch and shoot, I recommend y'all put that on silver because it just works great. If y'all can put it on Hall of Fame or gold if y'all want to, but silver works as good as gold in Hall of Fame, so I honestly would just put it on silver. Then y'all have Deadeye badge. Y'all can put that on gold. Now for the last, or y'all can put it on Hall of Fame, but that's up to y'all. Now for the last 3, in my opinion, I probably would just throw it all on volume shooter. But if I don't put it on volume shooter, I probably put it on bronze scoring specialist and a silver volume shooter. But that is the best badges in the game. Or y'all could just do Hall of Fame, Deadeye, and Silver volume shooter, or y'all can take down y'all catch and shoot and put on gold volume shooter. But this is how I'll run my badges on this build. This is absolutely game changing. If y'all don't make this, if y'all don't make y'all stuff like this, I don't know what to tell y'all. This is basically broken. This build is broken. This is the most overpowered build in the game. Like, nothing can touch this build. If you run this build on twos and you don't give no one the ball, and you have this build at 99.9, you are unstoppable. You can dunk, you can shoot consistently, and you can dribble over anyone. All you have to do is not give up the ball, because your defense sucks. I'm not gonna lie, your defense is absolutely horrible in this build. So if y'all made this build, drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all of that for me, and I'm out. Peace.